I believe it said I can almost do an impersonation of Arnold Schwarzenegger. So this is my best shot. Give me your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. So I know that the word got out that I was speaking today. That's why there's a bunch of extra people here to put the nerves on me even more. So my name is Kim Monroe, and I'm here to talk about the company that I've worked for almost 4 years this coming October. However, I'm going to start with where I've come from. This is me and my husband. We've been together 31 years next month. We will be married for 23 this coming November. We love to hang out, watch college basketball, bowl. I like to golf with him. I like to try and get as many strokes in as I can. I think that makes it more fun. You get more for your money. We do have 3 boys. We have Cody. He is our oldest. He just graduated high school. He'll be going to community college this year, saving us a few bucks by getting a presidential scholarship and us not having to pay tuition. This way he can really figure out what he wants to do and make sure that whatever his study is in, he's good to go the next round. We have Carson, who is our soon-to-be 13-year-old. He loves to bowl. He is our other bowler in the family. We just recently started him with piano lessons with Cheryl, which he's really taken 2 off of 2 lessons. I was like totally amazed with what he can do. Then there's our little guy, which I really can't say he's too little anymore because he's only 10 and he comes up, the top of his head comes up to my eyes. So he's not little, but he is still my snuggle bug. And I'll cherish that for as long as I possibly can because soon I know I'm gonna be on the back door step. All of our names, he loves to do anything and everything. So any sport, you give it to him, he wants to do. Yes, all of our names start with the letter K. When my husband and I got together, we knew we were gonna stick with that theme, so we were all Ks before the Kardashians were even known. We have recently added a new member to our family, and the Ks are reserved for only human people, not 4-legged furry things. This is our Shih Tzu Poo mix. He is 7 months old, and that is Furby. He now has the run of the house. However, I would not be who I am today without these 2 inspirational women in my life. I'll get through this. That is my mom and my sister. My mom has given me the strength and the independence to know that I can do anything I set my mind to. And with my sister's mental challenge disability, she reminds me that anything and everything is possible every day if you give everything you have. So more about me. My first job is I worked at KFC, worked my way up from a team member all the way to manager. I realized I was not a good delegator. So I thought during that time I was also going to school to get my AA degree in legal assisting studies. From that point, I worked as a file clerk. When I left KFC, I thought, let's put my degree to work. I worked at Phillips & Associates. From there, met 2 attorneys who branched off into their own practice, which became Wilson Clark. From there, I stuck out with the Clark of the Wilson Clark when they split, and the only reason why I really left there was because Richard Clark was retiring. This speaks to the true value of BNI. Is I also found my job because my husband was in a BNI group where the owner of BookkeepInc came in and said she wanted to grow the bookkeeping side of her business and she was looking for another her. I think she got somebody who's better than her. She got me. I single-handedly have grown her bookkeeping side of her business all on my own to be very successful, and I'm very proud of that. The only thing I regret is that it's not in my name, but that's okay. We have over 30 years of experience in bookkeeping and accounting with an emphasis of over 20 years in QuickBooks services. However, I bring to the table, as I am also familiar in other accounting programs, Peachtree, which is now known as Sage, also Great Plains. With my legal background, I also bring a little bit other tools to the table by doing invoicing and client billing for the attorneys, as well as trust account management. I often thought about what do I want my clients to be able to get out of what I am doing for them. So my vision is to show my clients their true financial picture so that they can stay focused on growing a successful business for themselves. And I hope that that is what I'm doing for all of my clients. By having a true financial picture of where your bottom line is, it will allow you to know where you can cut, where you can grow, where you need to cut back. If your books are not organized in any way, that's not going to be able to happen. By working in the field and in this industry, I'm able to take what I've learned and implement that for my clients while I'm servicing them. Like I said in my 25-second is I go wherever my clients need me to go. So we have tools in place that allow us to remote access into just their QuickBooks, not take their computer hostage. So we can really service anybody, anywhere. Some of our services that we offer is QuickBooks Setup. We also offer training. Ongoing bookkeeping, we cater our services to each individual client. So somebody may need a full-on bookkeeping day-to-day tasks. They may just need weekly, maybe just an oversight quarterly, what have you. So our services are really designed for whatever each individual business's needs are. Some of the reasons that you might need a bookkeeper is that your business is growing. Maybe you're a startup and you want to make sure that you get things started off on the right foot. Get your QuickBooks in line so you can start tracking everything and see your financial picture from the start to where you are, so you know how you can grow moving forward. Maybe you're losing out on money and you're not sure where everything is going. By having that clean financial picture, you'll be able to see and know that where your financial or where your expenses or your money's being spent. Maybe you're missing out on family time. Maybe you're that single business owner who locks himself in a back room once a month and once a week doing and getting your books caught up. Well, that's where I come into play, and I can give you back that freedom to be able to spend with your family so you don't have to worry about that. You want to get back to doing what you love, and that's growing and running your business. You didn't start your business to become a bookkeeper. You started your business because you wanted to be a painter, a property manager, an interior designer, a garage door service company. You know, whatever your passion is, that allows you to focus on it by having somebody else to come in and help you with those needs. Sorry, Matt, but we like to put a woman between our clients and their CPA. Some of our good referrals for us are attorneys. Again, with my background with working in the legal field, I am very familiar and diverse in the rules and regulations from the state bar when it comes to the three-way reconciliations and trust account management. And I also bring that extra tool to allow sole practitioner attorneys to be able to bill their clients on a regular basis to keep that revenue coming in. Chiropractic clinics are another good ones. A lot of the ones that work in the field, your landscapers, your pool service companies, pest controls, they don't really have the time. The last thing they want to do is come home and sit down in front of their computer and try and get everything put together. They want to get back to just relaxing and hanging out with the family. So those are a lot of good referrals for us. Property managers as well, because they also have the trust account oversight that needs to be taken care of. And I just realized I'm speaking really, really fast. And the biggest thing is that if you're a startup company, do it. If you get everything started off on the right foot, it's going to make you being able to grow your business and see your vision more clearly every day that you go out to make your business as successful as possible. So don't do it without us, and if you do, let us come in and fix it for you if you have any messes that need to be cleaned up. So again, thank you for listening to me, and I'm Kim Monroe from BookkeepInc, where bookkeeping is our business so you can run yours.